Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Grandia 2. And we have a bunch of story, and we also have a missable trophy that we can work on here. So, can't go here, but our missable trophy has something to do with this hut. So, we'll go over that whenever we're allowed to go in there. Alright, so we want to go to the elder's house. I'm assuming you're the elder. So he has. True, it's not. We still got work to do. What do you mean it's not? We better be allowed to enter. I don't want Meringue taking all the credit for my work. The sky is blue. Ultimate power. Because I was tasked to find it, I'm going to get paid. I might get to bang Elena. Yeah, sure. That's not the real reason. Well, Elena can sometimes be quite mean, and Millennia's did save my life, so. What do you not understand, Tio? Elena, stop being bigoted. Yeah, these people don't believe the same thing as you. Don't be trying to get the Pope to do a crusade here. And we've killed them every time. So basically, yeah, Meringue's not leaving the party. Alright, so he wants to stay tonight. Alright. Ooh, a feast. Nom 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 nom. I don't know. Are we friends, Meringue? You just kind of tagged along after you tried to kill me. What's up? What? What? Am I being betrothed to the elder's granddaughter or something? What's going on? So you're not worthy of banging his granddaughter, but I am? Ryudo's just having girls thrown at him, isn't he? Alright, what's up? Why not? Okay, well, what do we need to do? So now this unlocks the hut. So sounds dangerous. Okay. Okay. Sounds dangerous. Well, I like danger. Let's do this. The Forbidden Room. Alright, let's check out this forbidden room. Okay, I was expecting more. Am I ready for what? Am I ready for what? Whoa! I guess the trial is to see if you survive the fall. Oh, this isn't Assassin's Creed. Hey, it doesn't actually help. Alright, so. I guess we'll go check it out. Don't know what it could be. But... Alright, just looking around, seeing if any of that can be interacted with. It cannot. Okay, read this. Yeah, it's that squirrel thing. Okay, so Arena of Trials. Okay. Bring walnuts of light and the door of blessing shall open. Okay, well, let's do this. Okay, so this is a little mini game. The first time you go in there, it is very easy. You only need to grab one nut. Nice fourth wall break. Okay, we've completed the trial. Now, the trophy is we need to get to the max tier and complete it, which is collect 24 of 24 nuts. So basically I'm using this one to kind of learn how this one works, but there is something that's not happening here that will happen after your first time. There's going to be like some kind of spider or something that falls from the ceiling, and if that spider lands on you, if you like go out to grab a nut as the spider drops down and it lands on you, for several seconds you can't move, and that if that happens once, that's enough on the highest tier to cause you to fail. So we do need to do this several times, like about 5, I think. The next time you come in, I think you have to get like 4, and then there's like something like 6, 1.16, 20. I think they add 4, like get it divisible by 4. So we have to do this several times. All right. Well, here's our nut. All right, we got the nut of light. Ugh. Oh, it's in my clothes. Oh, it's in my shoes. Ugh. So you're saying Sky's breath stinks, huh? Ugh. Alright, so to get out is right here. Now, so we're going to have to do this several times. If you were to get 24 before the final trial, does not count. You basically have to finish the final trial. So what I'm going to do after this is when I go in, I'm going to edit, show you our rewards for the tier, and we won't see the trial again until the 20. We're down for the last one. So what? What? So you like smelly things. So that's why your people die doing this trial, is because you get there and then you just don't want to leave. Alright, so we get a ring of guarding for our first tier. Oh, great. Alright, so I don't know if we can do the trial because they did mention it's only during feast time. So I don't know if we can do the trial after the feast. I didn't even know how to trigger the cutscene for the feast. I was trying to figure it out, and I was like, let's just do the trial. So I even tried to sit down. No, you actually need to talk to the elder. So if you don't care about the trophy, talk to the elder. I'm trying to figure. I didn't even realize that was the elder sitting right there. So I'm like, So I'm kind of looking for the elder at his hut. But yeah, I end up just deciding, well, let's just do the trial while we're here and try and get that trophy. So yeah, elder's not here because the elder was sitting down next to where we would sit. So, you know what? I might just go ahead and show. Now I'm trying to find the hut again. I'll go ahead and I'll show you my second run through so that you can see the spider I'm talking about. And then after that, I will just cut it to our rewards. And yes, you're going to have this dialogue every time you have to do this. You can do this trial as many times as you want. You will get no more rewards after the 24th one, from my understanding. I didn't even bother trying again. I got my trophy. That's all I care. You have to read this. You have to read that slab every time. And you have to watch the squirrels dance every time. So, yeah. Alright, so our second time in, you have to collect 4 nuts. So, there, you saw the spider on the right side drop. Dropped on the left side. So, as you get to higher tiers, so there, it grabs you. You cannot... Pushing buttons does nothing. You just have to wait a few seconds. And the pedestals have to be at a certain height for you to be able to grab a nut. My third time in, I did get 24. Trophy did not pop. It has to be when you have to collect 24. And when we get to 16, we get the maximum number of squirrels. And then after 16, it's 20 and then 24. So with 4, I think next is 8, then 12, then 16. Yeah, so. It is worth doing it not just for the trophy, but when you get the tier for 16 and complete that, you will get a new skill book. Alright, so from now on, I'm going to edit out the trial. So I figure out here that, okay, we can't go down, so we actually go around here to get out. Alright, so every time we get out, at least we won't be sniffed. We will be given a reward. If you did not accomplish your goal, he's going to try to give you a reward, and Elena is basically like, no, we're not going to take it. And so we got a bloody saucer. Alright, so we have to talk to this guy every time. We have to go in there, drop down, have the conversation of our butts hurt, read the slab, watch the dance, and then come out. So for this tier, which I believe is 8, we got Miracle Scales. So this next one, I believe, was 12 that we're going to do. So for getting 12, we get a Platinum Feather. All right. So this next one should be a Book of Warriors, which is our skill book that we got. Yep, Book of Warriors. So that's our new skill book. So we need to do, this one is 20, and then once we do that, then we gotta do 24. 24 took me a few tries. I almost got it the first try on 24, but the game said that I didn't grab the last one at the last second like I did. And then the next time, the game decided whenever I'm trying to go down the middle, it's like, oh, you want to just skip on to the left where there's no nuts. Like, no. And then I got grabbed. So I'm going to show you this one so you can see how to get 24. Part of it is luck. You got to hope that you got to hope that you don't run out there just as that spider's dropping. You also have to be quick. In fact, I probably could have gotten 25 or 26 on this one, but once I got 24, I'm like, I don't need to get any more. That's all I needed. All right, last time we're ever doing this. This is a gold trophy, by the way. Okay, so we gotta get 24. Yeah, see, the spider is coming down a lot more often and is very fast. So you gotta be very, very quick to grab the walnut because it has to be at certain levels. And you gotta just make sure that spider is not gonna grab you. And just don't. So 2 more, then done. See, I could grab 25, I could probably get 26 or 27, but I don't care. I've accomplished my goal. So let's see our ultimate dance, which we've seen for 3 tiers. This is the exact same dance we got at 16 and 20. And like I said, this is the last time we'll ever do this, so but let's get our reward for doing 24. In all honesty, the best reward I think was that Book of Warriors. So even if I wasn't going for the trophy, I would still want to do tier 16. Alright, so for completing the highest tier, you get the trophy nut grabber, and you got that reward that I wasn't paying attention to because I was trying to remember the name of the trophy. And talk to the elder to move along with the story. I mean, you could slaughter all the people here. Be just like your brother, blame it on the horn. Go ahead and sing. He's developing a crush on you. He just wants to hear your voice. I think he said something nice at the very beginning. I mean, he was kind of condescending, but I think he meant something nice the first time he met you. Can't. No, she's not. Last time he was scratching in the dirt or pecking the dirt. Now you want him to ram his head into a tree. True. True. Listen to Sky. That is true. Does it move you to slaughter the innocents? Hmm. Probably indigestion. What's to understand? But what if that voice tells her to slaughter your people? Yeah, but in my experience, if you ignore the laws of man, you end up in places you don't want to be. Yeah, you should be calling me master. Yep, now when she slaughters an entire village, that's your fault, Mareg. Don't you dare tell him you love her. Or tell him you love him. Yep, she loves him. Well, hit yourself in the chest. If it hurts, you have a heart. Well, if you got good enough hearing, you can confirm the sound of a flower opening. Oh, she's still singing. Okay. Nice song. Well, too bad you didn't take requests. Could have had some Immortal played or something. Maybe some Cannibal Corpse. If you guys haven't figured out what kind of music I like, you're not paying attention. What, Ron's Place did this song? What? Oh, really? Where did you hear that from? Okay. Yeah, let's go to the spring alone. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where the hell the exit is. I'm like, no, 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 it's not here. Not here. Oh, it was right behind us. What's up? So you didn't sing in front of anybody at church? Well, maybe be a professional singer. Oh, to the world, huh? If they like the song, sure. What? Don't screw this up, Ryudo. Oh, in your heart. Uh-huh. Oh. Sounds vulgar. Typical woman. No, this time it's her. I'm not buying you a beer. No, it never does. You tell them what they want to hear, they get mad that it took you so long. You tell them what they don't want to hear, they get mad that you didn't tell them what they want to hear. Sometimes you tell them what they want to hear, and it wasn't what they wanted to hear. What would you lose? What exactly would you lose? Uh-oh. Hello, Millennia. I mean, true. She's kind of. I don't know. Can a sister of Grannis even have a boyfriend? Is she made a vow of chastity? A higher obligation, huh? Pretty much. Oh, was she tormenting you? I'm sure you would. She hadn't done anything to Ryudo yet. Uh-oh. Guess who's back? Yeah, you're hoping that she's skinny dipping, aren't you? Well, it's Elena. She wouldn't do that. So, because of how many times I had to do the trials mini game, I had to make a I had to make a cut there because I had to do a second recording because I was running out of time. It did fail a few times, and that's what dragged the time out. If I had never failed, we would have had plenty of time. It's not Elena. I'm surprised she didn't go peekaboo. Guess who? Now that's just going to confuse a man. For any ladies watching, that's just going to confuse a man because he's going to wonder, because that just does not happen. He's going to wonder, are you pranking him or what's going on? So he's literally going to be confused if you come at him the way Millennia is, because it just does not happen to a man. But at the same time, if you're sincere with it, it's the easiest way for you to get a man. a little forward, aren't you? Come on, Ryudo. You were already turned down by Elena. You might as well. I mean, it's still Elena. Nothing but Ryudo, huh? Not even absorbing the other parts of Alma? Hmm? Hmm? Yeah, because case in point, if a man were to act like Millennia is right now, the cops would be called on him already. Forgotten. He did a Jedi mind trick. Ooh, quick to move on, huh? Oh, well, they're the same person. Think about it. Go to bed with Millennia, you wake up with Elena. Maybe vice versa. Maybe you could go to bed with Elena and then middle of the night you get a Millennia and have a round two. It's not impossible. Which one wants to be? Which one is didn't run away when you said she was special to you? It's not impossible. Oh, what are you doing? And she just popped. Oh, uh-oh. Hi. Okay, if they're trying to say that she switched back to Elena while they kissed, they did a bad job of that. She's a woman. She's going to misunderstand. No. Well, there goes the love triangle. And the next morning, uncharted territory, huh? So nobody knows this next area. Tower of the Purple Cloud, huh? I wouldn't say that. The Volmer Eyes was quite difficult. Everything's been quite easy since then. Alright, so I'm going to end the video here. If you're enjoying the walkthrough so far, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. If you feel like making a donation to the cause, there is a link in the description to buy me a coffee. It is not required, but it is always appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next video.